Before the world was spoken into being, before the stars were hung in open space, He saw the fall that we would bring upon us, and planned already how to take our place. He knew the nails before the tree was planted. He knew the crown before the thorns had grown. He chose the cross before you chose the darkness. He chose the cross before you chose alone. He chose the cross. He chose the cross. Not forced, not pressure. This was love's own cost. He looked at all of us and made the call. He chose the cross. He chose us all. He chose the cross. He chose the pain. He chose the nails. He chose the blood, the shame. And through it all, one thing remains so clear. He chose the cross because He chose you here. Imagine standing at the edge of heaven, seeing everything that time would hold, and choosing to descend into the broken, to buy back every story ever told. That's what He did. He stepped into our history. He wrapped Himself in all our humanity. This was not a victim story. This was sovereign, holy love. He laid it down and picked it up in glory. The Lamb became the Lion from above. He knew the night you cried yourself to sleep. He knew the wound you swore you'd never keep. He knew the prayers you whispered in the dark. He knew the scar that nobody else can mark. And even knowing, even fully knowing every broken part of you and everything, He still came down. He still walked to the altar. He still said yes to everything, even knowing your pain. He came, even knowing your shame. He came, not surprised by a single thing you've done. Even knowing your pain, He read choose to love you even then. This is not the love that waits until you're worthy. This is not the love that needs you to perform. This is not the love that keeps a careful distance. This love runs head first into every storm. Like the father in the parable who's running, robes hitched up, undignified and free. This is love that runs toward broken, runs toward sinners. This is love that runs toward you and me. Love that runs toward sinners. That's who He is. Love that runs toward broken. Everything is His. Not the love that watches from the hill above. Love that runs toward sinners. This is God. Love that runs toward darkness. Love that isn't scared. Love that sees the worst in you and still declares you are worth the running, worth the Calvary. Love that runs toward sinners, runs toward me. Come run as you are. Come as you are. Come running, no matter how far. Come running, He's already on His way. Come running, don't wait another day. He is running toward you now. I used to think He loved me in spite of who I am, in spite of every failure and every broken plan. But I have come to learn a deeper kind of truth that changes everything I thought I ever knew. He doesn't love me in spite. He loves me because I am the very reason for the cross. Not despite, but because He chose me. Not despite, but because He knows me. Every broken piece, every shadow part. Not despite, but because He wants my heart. Not despite my weakness, because of it, He comes to the places where I don't quite fit and makes them holy, makes them whole, makes them His. Not despite, but because that's who He is. The things I've been ashamed of all these years, the memories that come back with the tears, I bring them to the cross and watch them turn from evidence against me into fuel that burns. As testimony of a love so great that nothing I have done could see it has already won. Have you ever tried to carry what is not your own? A burden you inherited, not one you've grown. The heaviness of someone else's choice, the grief of someone else's broken voice. Now multiply that by the weight of all of time. Every sin from Adam's fall and every one of mine. The weight he carried was our weight. The grief he bore was our estate. He took the record of our failures in his hands. The weight he carried, and he stands. The weight he carried, and he rose. The weight he carried, no one knows how heavy love becomes when love decides to save. The weight he carried from the cross into the grave. Oh, yeah. Isaiah said he was acquainted with our grief, a man of sorrows who became our relief. He didn't theorize about the human pain. He walked into the lowest, deepest rain. So when you say he doesn't understand, remember he carried it all in nail-scarred hands. Hey, hey, cast your burden on the Lord. Hey, he has carried this before. Hey, he is strong enough and willing. He has room for so much more. Lay it down, lay it down, lay it down, lay it down. He has got it. Lay it down. Oh. Before the breath was placed inside your lungs, before the very first of all your songs was sung, before your mother heard your very first cry, before you opened up your newborn eyes, he knew your name, he knew your story's end, he knew the very path that you would spend a lifetime walking. And he loved you then. Before you called my name, I knew yours. Before you knocked, I was behind the door. Before you turned, I had already seen. Before you called my name, you were my dream. Before the world was formed, I thought of you. Before the stars were placed, I planned it through. You are not an afterthought you called my name, I held your hand. He doesn't love you based on what you do. He doesn't love you based on what comes through. His love predates your first inhale of air. His love preceded every answered prayer. And nothing that you do will add or take away from the love he had for you before your first day. You were chosen before the foundation. You were loved before your first heartbeat. You were seen before your first mistake. You were known and called by name. From the garden to the garden, what a story. From the tree of death to the tree of life. From the thorns upon his brow to a crown of glory. From the darkest Friday to the Sunday light. Every step from Golgotha was leading somewhere. Every drop of blood was buying someone free. And the grave became the starting line of glory. And history split at the seams for you and me. From Golgotha to glory, he rose. From Friday's grief to Sunday morning, he rose. What looked like the ending of every hope and dream. From Golgotha to glory, do you see? From Golgotha to glory, that's his track. He takes the worst the enemy throws back and turns it to the greatest victory known. From Golgotha to glory, he has shown. Your Golgotha is not the end. Your darkest Friday has a Sunday friend. The God who turned the cross into a throne can turn your Golgotha to glory. You're not yeah. There are marks on me that no one gets to see. Lines of history written in my skin. There are stories in my body, in my memory, that I've never fully let another in. But He has seen them all, each one by name, and He has loved me into losing my shame. He knew every scar and came anyway. He knew every wound and didn't look away. He saw what I've been hiding all these years. He knew every scar, and still He draws near. He knew every scar and called me beautiful. He knew every broken part and called me whole. Nothing that I carry is a secret to His heart. He knew every scar from the very start. The scar of abandonment, He knows. The scar of the words spoken by those close. The scar of the failure that still echoes in your sleep. The scar of the secret that you promised you would keep. He has seen it all, and His response remains not pity and not judgment, just your name. Your scars are not your sentence, they are not the final word. Your scars are just the evidence that you survived, and you are heard. He was led like a lamb that makes no sound. He was pierced for our sins and firmly bound. He was crushed for our wrong, yet it was His will to become the sacrifice on Calvary's hill. And what silences me more than anything is knowing that the suffering servant sings. He endured the cross and now He intercedes. He took our place and now He plants our seeds. The suffering servant sings over you. The suffering servant sings. He pulls you through. The one who bore the pain now bears your name. The suffering servant sings. You'll never and they are singing a song that has no ending and no start. 10,000 times, 10,000 voices ringing the anthem that is burning in my heart, that He who was and is to come has purchased us with blood, and we are one. Worthy was the Lamb, worthy is He, worthy was the Lamb who died for me. Power and wisdom, honor, glory, praise. Worthy was the Lamb, forever and always. Worthy was the Lamb that was slain, and the Lamb who was slain now forever shall reign. Every knee will bow, every tongue confess, worthy was the Lamb above all the rest. Holy, 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 Lord God Almighty, who was and is to come. Blessing and glory and honor and power be to the Lamb, the only No, yeah. Oh, yeah. I've been holding on to things I should release. I've been carrying what only you can keep. I've been trying to resolve what only grace can fix. And today I bring it all. This is the mix of everything I am and everything I've done. I lay it all before the cross, before the sun. I lay it at the cross. Right here, right now, I lay it at the cross. You show me how to release the grip I've had on all my pain. I lay it at the cross and breathe again. I lay it at the cross. There's shame, no fear. I lay it at the cross, the hidden and the clear. story could have gone, of all the outcomes heaven could have drawn. He chose the cross, he chose to pay the price. He chose the cup, he chose the sacrifice. And at the center of that holy choice was your name, spoken in his voice. Before the nails, before the thorns, before the fall, he chose you. He had chosen all. He chose you, and he still